Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. And I'm going to be ranting about what is happening in my life. Oh, holy moly, I'm getting voice cracks. Anyways, we have some animal hospital in the background, so let's get right into this video. This is episode 1 of my daily drama. So I was just playing with my friend, and I found a game called Land or Die. So I decided that I was gonna play it with him. And before we continue, I just want to say, here's a cussing warning, right? Here's a cuss warning for you. But anyways, there's a thing that's called Roblox, and there's a game on that game called Roblox called Land or Die, and I decided me and my friend should play, and he kept opening the doors on the airplane, like the game takes place on a plane, and he kept opening the doors, and then he got mad and said, "Bro, I'm lagging." And also before that, we joined a game called Drain the Lake, where you drop your phone into a lake and you have to drain the whole entire lake just to get your phone back. And guess what he decides would be a good idea to do? He says, it looks like my friend wants to play Drain the Lake. I might as well not play it. So he doesn't, no, like he joins me, but he's like, oh my god, I don't want to play this. So what he does is he keeps resetting his character and saying, bro, I'm lagging, I'm dying from fall damage. And there's not even fall damage in the game, which is stupid. Cause who does that? You know what I mean? Also, I'm hoping to see comments on this video, and this is probably gonna flop. This video is gonna flop. I know it. God, please don't flop. And also, just because I want it, and then I left the party, and you know what this idiot does? He says, I think it'd be a good idea if I were to call him a little bit. Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying. The B word. Because YouTube would probably get mad at me if I said it. So, yeah, let's just call it the B word. He called me a B word, so I left the party, and I decided I wasn't going to play with him, and he invited me back, and he called me a P. He called me a P. Which is insane. He called me the P word, so then I was like, oh, heck no, I'm not playing with him. And then he keeps inviting me, so I make him mad back, and he starts cussing me out, and I get mad, so I leave the party, and I unfriended him. So yeah, now if y'all just want to watch, so I'm also gonna yap about some other stuff that's been happening in my life. So also recently there was drama between me and my real life friend Archer, where let me think of some drama that me and Archer had earlier. Well, earlier, so me and Archer were just I made this like interceptor, and I put it out in a storm, and I just left it there, and I decided to play on my PS5. So I started playing on my PS5, and you know what Archer does? I turn off the light. There's a giant thunderstorm, by the way, probably a supercell, and you know what he does? He starts crashing out like he's like, turn the light back on, I'm scared. And I'm like, dude, you're gonna be fine. And he starts crashing out like he throws his tablet at the wall, and he doesn't throw his tablet. He grabs the remote and like turns off the TV. I'm joking, of course. He didn't actually turn off the TV. He grabbed all his stuff and ran into the laundry room and just sat there for a while. And when the storm was over, he went to go steal the Wind Biter 1, which is the interceptor that I made. Like, bro, you're not stealing the Wind Biter 1. It's my Wind Biter. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Like, he said, it's my Hot Wheels. Because it used to be a Hot Wheels, and I covered it with tape and stabbed toothpicks on the side. and called it the Wind Biter 1, which is kind of a stupid thing for Hot Wheels. But only thing I don't like about that is just I made the whole entire thing. He didn't help at all. And now he expects me to help him and give it to him. I did all the work. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Your slave? Because I'm not your slave. Like, dude, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, you're not getting my work. I worked on, I did a glass, I worked on that myself. Like, I worked on that alone, and he doesn't help me at all. Which is kind of stupid, and it really pisses me off, which I hate that. I hate that he does that. It's really annoying. So yeah, if y'all have anything that y'all want me to, if y'all want a shout out, leave me a comment and I will give you one. I'll give you a shout out if you want a shout out. Okay, y'all. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode and goodbye.